Hey everyone, so about a week ago, I had one of my friends get on a phone call with me and he was asking how he should go about starting a gaming YouTube channel. So I wish I recorded the actual call because we were on the phone call for about an hour and a half. I really did feel like I was giving him a lot of value and he really felt like he was felt more confident in actually starting the channel. So basically in this video, I'm going to be repeating what I told him in today's video. So if you're interested in learning how to grow a gaming channel from 0 subscribers in 2020, then keep on watching. Alright everyone, so here we are in a screen recording and I'm going to go through a step-by-step process of how, if I were to make a gaming YouTube channel, this is how I would do it. So first off, what game should you make videos on? So it doesn't have to be specifically one game, it could be multiple games, but my point being probably is that it's got to be a game that's probably trending right now, or popular right now is what I mean. So definitely choose a popular game. And by me being on Twitch here, I would choose any of these games in the top row, any of these games in the second row. These games in the third row, they're kind of they're alright. I know Overwatch is popular. I don't think I'd make videos on these. I wouldn't dedicate a YouTube channel solely to them, but it's okay to include some of these videos like these, but these games here definitely will not be your primary game for your YouTube channel. Definitely choose the other more popular ones up here. So for the sake of examples, we're going to pretend that I want to start a YouTube channel on Valorant. I've never played Valorant before, but I know it's a shooter. If you play Valorant, then comment below that you play Valorant. I mean, maybe it'll convince me to play sometime. I do play League. League was probably one of my favorite games, but I don't play it anymore. I play the game of YouTube. So let's pretend that we have a video that I want to make a YouTube channel on Valorant. So what I do is that I would start off on YouTube. So now the next thing you want to know is what type of content should you actually post on YouTube? Are you just going to post videos of you playing the game, just streaming basically, except post it on YouTube? Or are you going to post educational content on how to actually improve people's play style in Valorant? So that is probably the route I would go. Because you understand that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So with it being the second largest search engine in the world, if you could imagine that people are using YouTube in order to satisfy a search inquiry of theirs. So to start off on YouTube, again, I would highly recommend going the educational / how-to route. So if I type in Valorant, how to play Valorant. This is a very generalized example video of a video that I would make on Valorant. So a couple of things to note here, okay, looking at these top 10 search results. Number one is that the number of subscribers to the number of views. So this video here, Pro Guides, Valorant Tips, Tricks, and Guides, this sounds like a company, I think. This might be a company. So my point being is that they have a lot more views than they have subscribers, okay? 146,000 subscribers and 450,000 views. So what that tells you is that all those views aren't coming solely from their subscribers. So with that metric instated, I would create a video like this. Now you may be thinking there's already a video created like that, but the thing about competition on YouTube, competition doesn't really exist, at least not in my way of doing YouTube, okay? My reason being that is if you create a video called A Complete True Beginner's Guide to Valorant, so very slight title change, or make the title better, so Must See for Beginners, Guide to Valorant, some title like that, and if that video were to take off, it's very likely that your traffic is going to be coming from suggested traffic. What suggested traffic is basically this right-hand column down here. Okay, these up next, the side column. This is the suggested traffic. So if you create a video on how to play or Beginner's Guide to Valorant, and your video starts taking off, it's very likely that one, it's appearing over here, which is a good thing, or two, you've actually managed to rank over this video here for the keywords how to play Valorant. Both are very good. But my point being is that don't ever think about competition as competition on YouTube. If you were to appear in the suggested column of this YouTube video, I mean, think about it. You have a video called Must Watch for Beginners, a True Beginner's Valorant Guide, and then this video here is suggesting your video, A Complete Beginner's Guide to Valorant. How is that your competition? If this video here is suggesting viewers to watch your video here, that's really good, right? That's really, really good. So that's my point of doing YouTube. It's to appear in the suggested column of related videos. So don't ever be so demoralized from seeing that there's already video topics on your idea, okay? Be more focused on that. Oh, by the way, to see this blue number, this is powered by vidIQ. I do have a vidIQ discount below if you're interested in. But back on point, my point being is that don't be discouraged by a video already having been created on your style or your topic of video. Be discouraged when videos that I wouldn't make other new videos on are videos whose channels have millions of subscribers and that video only has a small amount of views. So this one right here by IGN, 14 million subscribers, 280,000 views. I wouldn't make a video called Every Valorant Character Explained unless another channel created that similar video and that video had more views than there are subscribers. So again, to repeat myself, I wouldn't make videos in which the video has more views than there are subscribers. So this one right here, the complete Valorant movement guide. I think the movement guide isn't what's good. So if 340k subs but only 50k views, that's a bad indicator. Once you have an idea of how to actually choose which videos you want to post or create on your YouTube channel, that's good. So the next thing you want to take note is that from the videos you're getting inspiration on, you have to take patterns into account of why this YouTube video is doing well. So if you look at this channel art here, this YouTube art here, there's a few things we can note. One, there's actually a character in it. I don't know if this is the most popular character in Valorant, possibly. Two, just having the typography, the complete beginner's guide to Valorant, that means I would probably add typography to the thumbnail when I create a video like this. And three, I see these three, I don't know if those are power moves or skills or something, but it might mean something. And also the character is outlined in white. You might want to do something like that. So once you have certain elements of this thumbnail in your mind for your video, what you want to do next is improve on them. Now, because I don't know what Valorant is, it's kind of hard to think off the top of my head of how I would improve this thumbnail. I'll probably change up the words. So the complete beginner's guide to Valorant, maybe I would change the words to something like, you just started playing Valorant, ? Here's why you suck. Something like that, something provocative, something that really triggers people to like, oh, this guy says I sucked. He probably knows how to tell me how to stop sucking. So that's why I really promote trying to come up with your own YouTube thumbnail or title twists in order to make them better subjectively. It's subjective because what you think is better might not be better, but by you changing and not completely copying this thumbnail and title, you have a better chance of doing better than them. Because right off the bat, if you create the same title and same thumbnail, you're not going to do better than them because they're already established. Now, you don't only have to post educational type style content on YouTube, okay? From a ratio perspective, for every 5 how-to or educational videos on Valorant I would probably post 2 or 1 actual gameplay content style video that of just you playing and like commenting on the game. Now, after you know what type of videos you want to post, the next thing you want to do is set a goal of how many videos you want to post per week. So now there's no specific frequency of how many videos you have to post on YouTube in order to be successful. There's some channels that post only once a week. There's some channels that post 3 times a week. And then there's channels like mine that post every single day. You don't have to post every single day. If you do post every single day and you have the time to do it, the more the better. The more videos that you post, the more data you're going to able to gather in order to improve your future videos. In terms of how often you should probably post anywhere, ideally 3 times a week at the very least. If you can't meet 3 times a week, then just revert to at least just being consistent. Whether consistent for you means posting only once a week, or whether consistent means posting once every 2 weeks. The goal though is to stay consistent. The number one thing you don't want to do is that you don't want to make having to post on YouTube like a tedious task. Okay, that's not why we want to get on YouTube. Just be consistent in posting. Post once a week, post once every 2 weeks, but I recommend posting at least 3 times a week. Post every day if you can. That's a lot of time, but that's what I do. I've taught you the frequency. I've taught you how to research on what types of videos you should make. Now the next thing I also taught you how to create good thumbnails. My next thing I want to emphasize is basically the brandability behind your channel. You've got to differentiate yourself from other channels and really brand yourself. There's nothing more valuable than giving yourself some value, okay? So really brand your channel, whether it's creating a type of style of thumbnails that you're going to start posting. Let's see Macro. Who's Macro? Marco or Macro? Yeah, his name is Macro. So you can tell like he's a personnel type style channel. My point being is that, again, you don't have to see what the types of videos he posts. He doesn't only post one certain game, but you can tell by his style of thumbnails there's some brandability aspect to them. So notice that. I hope this gives you a good foundation for how to start a gaming channel on YouTube. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take dedication. Don't be discouraged when you only see 30 views or less on your next video or your first video, because it happens. That's what I'm still used to seeing on my YouTube channel here. So look, I only get 20 views, but hey, 20 people that I've helped, I'm all for it. I enjoy making these types of videos. It takes time, but I'm glad to help people, even if it's only 20 people. So that's the type of mindset you have to have when it comes to starting a gaming channel on YouTube. Don't be so focused, or don't expect to get a lot of views in the beginning. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take hard work. but the hard work and a lot of time that you spend into actually creating these videos is really diminished when you actually enjoy creating these videos. So if you actually enjoy creating these videos, growing on YouTube will be a lot easier, trust me. So other than that, everyone, that's my general overview of how I would start a gaming channel, or how you can start a gaming channel on YouTube. If you have any questions, please let me know below. I mean, I want to play Valorant, but I don't think I still will. I do know it's very popular, but let me know if you play Valorant down below in the comments, and do subscribe to the channel for more YouTube help videos just like this. I enjoy making videos like this. I will be posting more content like this to help you grow your YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.